So back in the day, Angela, when I was young, these two songs were very popular. Let's see if y'all remember. It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother baled hay. Till the time came, we all walked back to the house to eat. Mama hollered out the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. She said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Red. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed pig, Billy Joe, he never had a lick of sense past the biscuit plate. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now you're telling Billy Joe he's done jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? 'Cause I've been cooking all morning, girl, you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher brother dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have a dinner with us on Sunday. By the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you on Choctaw Ridge, and she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Well, a year has come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Brother Mary Becky Thompson followed her into below. There was a virus going around, Papa caught it, he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. On Choctaw Ridge, I throw 'em into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And that's old Billy Joe. And old Billy, thank you. This is my nephew Michael right there with the camera. And if you don't quit taking my picture, I'm going to come down there and take that away from you. Oh, don't think I can't just because you're bigger than me. I used to change his diapers. Strange world we live in. So how did he grow up to be that old? My oldest son is almost 40. When did that happen? And I don't know, Angela's just 7, so... Actually, we have 4 grandchildren and 1 on the way. And Angela has Benjamin. He's one of my precious little angels on earth. And he likes to sit and sing with Grandma. And today, my little granddaughter, who's 3, we were practicing, and she sang Frozen. While I was singing Ode to Billy Joe, she was singing Frozen. And so if I started singing Frozen, it's because she got in our way. When I was a little girl, I was in beauty pageants. And I went out and toured with my dad from the time I was 7 years old until I was 17. And that was really something. But back in the beauty pageant days, I had Conway Twitty for a band. He would have to play behind me. Now I have a husband. Now I have a wonderful husband. But this song right here was one that Daddy picked for me to do. He thought that it would be good to do, and he wrote the arrangement for it. And so I thought that might be special. We'll bring Daddy here tonight in spirit, and I'll do this for him and for Angela. As a snow fly on a cold and gray Chicago morn, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cried. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed. In the ghetto, people, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. You're gonna be an angry young child someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Will the world turn? And a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows. In the ghetto, and his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night. He learns how to steal, Lord, he learns how to fight. In the ghetto, then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away, buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cried as the crowd gathers round an angry young man's face down in the street with a gun in his head. In the ghetto, and as her young man died, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born. In the ghetto, and his mama cried. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out this evening. Thank you.
That was really nice. Who got chills? I just took my coat off and then you sang that and I got chills again. That was really, really sweet. Nice rendition. Sorry if my entrance wasn't exactly on time, y'all. Forgive me. I'll try to pay attention. I got a little stunned there for a second. I don't even know who's coming up next. You don't either. It looks like, oh man, these guys, very unusual, because are y'all originally from Nashville, this area?
That's where we are now.
Okay, so you've been here long enough. There you go. It's kind of rare, you know, I'm from Nashville, and I'm kind of a weirdo because I got into country music. So it's kind of unusual. There's only a few, like Carlene Carter, Lori Morgan, just a few others that are actually from this area who got and embraced country music and had a, well, in my case, a semi-decent career. But these guys, I'm looking forward to hearing them, as you can tell. I don't know if you can or not. They're a family. And They are all going to perform, and I'm sure you're going to do some intros on the stage for us. But they're called Williamson Branch, and they've actually been around for quite some time, performing as they are. Who's this oddball?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, are you related then? Okay. Okay, so there's always one.
Me and the father, we used to band together with his dad when we were in high school. So we used to torment his father. So now I ride along and watch his kids torment him.
Even. See how everything works out? There's karma for you.
Awesome.
Well, I'm going to let these guys get ready, test out the mics, make sure everything is chill, working good. And you guys get ready for a very entertaining show, which will I and you may be seeing for the first time. Please welcome Williamson Branch.
See, this has been a great night already because we've been introduced by Katie Haas. I mean, isn't that cool? Yeah.